Hey guys, if you are trying to run a business and feel like you have no time to work on the business because you are so busy working in it, then see if you can stop any of these 8 time sucks.
That's right, we've got 8 things coming up which we think are pretty much a huge waste of time, which you can immediately stop doing to get way more time back in your business so that you can start growing it. Let's do this!
Hey guys, Andrew and Pete here, and generally we like to think that we aren't that controversial. I mean, we have the odd controversial view.
Yeah, like Andrew doesn't like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or The Simpsons.
And Pete thinks that the Saturdays were better than Girls Aloud.
Totally.
But we want to get some things off our chest in this video that other people preach are good things to do, but we think are just a huge waste of time.
In fact, we think a lot of small businesses are wasting a lot of time doing things that they feel like they need to be doing, but actually they really don't. And that's why actually in our membership site, Atomic, when people join, the first thing we actually do is to tell them all the things that they need to stop doing and what they need to focus on so that immediately they have more time. And that's what we want you to do as well.
Now, if you don't have time to work on your business because you are so busy working on your clients' businesses or doing paid for client work, then you need to watch that training over there. We cover the 3 things that you need to do if you have this very specific problem that you have no time to work on your own business because you're so busy doing paid for client work. If that's you, then go check that one out. That will really help.
But in the meantime, here's 8 pointless time sucks which really grind our gears. Number 1, the first thing that really grinds our gears is scheduling content on platforms that we don't even want to really be on. One of the phrases we hate the most is omnipresent marketing, which is the idea that you have to be basically everywhere, on everything, to get in front of everybody. But that basically just results in people spreading themselves too thin and creating average content everywhere, and average content isn't going to win or do you any justice. So there's no point in doing it. You need to follow the 90-10 rule. Check that out over here for more advice on that. I'm gonna practice holding things up.
I will literally have 2 bucks. Yeah. See, I knew we needed to practice.
Do you want me to hold them?
That's great. Okay, put them down. Number 2, writing a book. Now we have 2 books already, so yes, we are huge hypocrites right now.
You're gonna do it again? It's fine. I need time to put them down, so you could say,
Alright.
but here's a hang up. Just remember that, yeah?
I'm just gonna remember the whole thing because I can't rely on you to put 2 bucks down at the right point.
I can do it.
It's alright, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll take the
I need
load.
time for them to be
I'll
on
take
the
the
screen.
load, don't
I need
worry.
time for them to be
Don't
on the
worry,
screen.
my friend. I've got this. Number 2, writing a book. I mean, we literally have 2 books, so we are 2 huge hypocrites right now. But here's our hang up. A lot of people are writing a book. Not many people are publishing a book. If you're gonna write one, then write one. It shouldn't take years. Fun fact, we actually got halfway through writing this one. We spent about a year writing it, changed our minds over what we actually wanted it to be, and had to start the whole thing over.
It was basically a huge waste of time. This book, however, was done and dusted in like a few months, if not less. The thing is, a book isn't just magically going to fix all of your business problems. It's going to give you a certain amount of credibility, but it's not going to give you all that much credibility or tons more speaking gigs or whatever in a world where everybody and their dog can actually write a book. So if you're going to write one, great, but write it, publish it, get on with it, and don't let it be a time suck or a time waste.
Number 3, leaving the office to go to meetings, because we have things like Skype and Zoom and Appear.in and even Facebook and Instagram do video calls and GoToMeeting. Traveling to business meetings 99% of the time isn't needed. It's a waste of time. We get it, coffee shops are much nicer than looking into a webcam or hopping on the phone, but make that not the rule. Make that an exception, a nice treat.
Number 4 is to create a course before even selling it. There's so many courses out there that don't sell very well, and in fact in this day and age there's no reason that you should be creating courses and spending time if you're not 100% sure you're gonna have customers that are actually gonna buy it. So instead of spending ages creating a course that no one buys, instead sell the course that you want to create and create it as you go. Now if you're watching this and you're an Atomic member, remember you've got the Thinkific training all about how to validate and pre-sell your online course. It's right there on Atomic, you can go watch it.
Number 5, building a funnel before selling one-to-one. Now we have been super guilty of this one until recently. All the online marketers talk about the beauty of funnels and how easy they are and how much better they're going to make your life. But if you haven't sold what you're actually selling on a one-to-one basis before you go and build that funnel, what you're doing is just building the funnel based on guesswork, which often results in a ton of editing or just a completely failed funnel, both of which are a huge waste of time.
You can't expect to sell one-to-many. You can't expect to sell like 1,000 courses if you can't sell your course one-to-one consistently. So instead, try sell your scalable offering in a meeting, in a call, face-to-face. Find out what it takes and what you need to say to 100% of the time get that sale. What are the questions they ask? What are the objections? What do you need to say to get them across the line? Then you can use that information to build a way more successful funnel and sales process.
Number 6, launching a Facebook Live interview show. I mean, there are just so many of these, all with terrible view counts. So if you're gonna do it, make sure you're doing it a little bit differently. Otherwise, it's just going to be a huge waste of time. Make sure you create your content stamp. Those of you that have read this book will understand that. What page is that, Pete?
65?
Page 65, Content Mavericks. Because without your content stamp, you're just another Facebook Live show in a sea of Facebook Live shows.
Number 7 is to create content with no sales strategy because you think you should just give everything away for free and give value and never ask for anything in return because sales is bad. Breathe.
That was good.
Yeah?
Nailed that.
I nailed it, didn't I?
I'm very surprised.
We spent 10 minutes rehearsing that line. Essentially, if you are blogging, doing videos, or podcasting, and you have no idea how that is going to lead to sales, then you are wasting your time. Mm-hmm. Stop it. Mm-hmm. Instead, you need to watch our video over here about how to turn that free content into actually leads and sales. Into actually leads and sales. Actually.
Leads and actual sales.
Yes.
You heard him. And finally, number 8, saying happy birthday to strangers on LinkedIn because just why?
Why? Okay, maybe that wasn't overly controversial, but I know some of you really like those coffee meetings. Remember, if you don't feel like you have time to work on your business because you're so busy with client work, then click on this video over here, or it's in the description below, to find out 3 ways to get more time back if you're so busy with clients.
And let us know which of these 8 time sucks you agree with or don't agree with by arguing with us in the comments.
Don't argue with us.
Or add your own, and maybe we can do a part 2 of annoying, stupid time sucks.
Pointless. We hope you can use 1 or 2 of these to get some time back in your business so you can start growing it. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit that subscribe button too.
We've been Andrew
and Pete.
I'll see you next time, guys.